Good day, esteemed guests and colleagues. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Words of Inspiration. My name is Masood Saeed, a mental health and well-being psychologist. In this video, I will discuss unlocking the mysteries of the brain, science and Islam. Ladies and gentlemen, today we explore a profound theme, the mysteries of the human brain through the lenses of modern neuroscience and Islamic revelation. The human brain, a 3-pound universe. It is a labyrinth of folds and fissures, a tapestry of neurons firing in concert. Neuroscience tells us that the brain is the control center of thought, memory, behavior, and consciousness. As noted by Dr. Sarah Khan, 2019, in her book Meditation and Brain Activity, page 34, meditation and prayer reshape neural pathways, reducing stress and increasing emotional balance. Similarly, modern psychology highlights neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to change, as a key to healing and resilience. It is the command center of our being, the seat of our consciousness. Our thoughts, our emotions, our very sense of self all originate within this remarkable organ. We experience the world through the brain's intricate circuitry. It processes a constant stream of sensory information, painting a picture of reality from sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell. It allows us to navigate our surroundings, interact with others, and make sense of our place in the world. But the brain is more than just a sensory processor. It is also the cradle of our imagination, the wellspring of our creativity. It is where we dream, where we love, where we grieve. It is the source of our deepest fears and our highest aspirations. The brain is a testament to the exquisite complexity of life. It is a reminder of the profound mystery that still surrounds our own existence. It is an organ that continues to fascinate and challenge us, inviting us to delve deeper into its secrets. According to the Qur'an, Surah Qaf, chapter 50, verse 16. وَلَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ وَنَعْلَمُ مَا تُوَسْوِسُ بِهِ نَفْسُهُ وَنَحْنُ أَقْرَبُ إِلَيْهِ مِنْ حَبْلِ الْوَرِيدِ, which translates to, and we have certainly created man, and we know what his soul whispers to him, and we are closer to him than his jugular vein. As explained in this verse, Allah's perfect knowledge and closeness to every human being are emphasized. Nothing, not even the hidden whispers of the soul, escapes his awareness. It reassures the believer that Allah's nearness is constant, offering both comfort and accountability. As noted by Dr. John Smith, 2020, in his study on religious philosophy, the concept of self in Islam is deeply intertwined with spiritual consciousness, the philosophy of religion, page 45. Before we delve into the brain's architecture, it's crucial to understand how it evolved to its current state. The human brain is a product of millions of years of evolution, as supported by numerous scientific studies and historical records. From the primitive brainstem, which controls basic survival functions, to the more complex cerebral cortex, responsible for higher order thinking and reasoning, each part of the brain has a unique evolutionary story. According to Dr. Sarah Thompson, 2019, in her research on evolutionary biology, the brain's development mirrors the evolutionary journey of humanity itself. As humans faced new challenges and environments, their brains adapted and grew more sophisticated. Thompson, 2019, page 88. This idea is echoed in the Qur'an, which encourages reflection on creation and human development. According to the Qur'an, Surah Al-Mu'minun, chapter 23, verses 12 to 14. وَلَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ مِنْ سُلَالَةٍ مِنْ تِينٍ ثُمَّ جَعَلْنَاهُ نُطْفَةً فِي قَرَارٍ مَكِينٍ ثُمَّ خَلَقْنَا النُّطْفَةَ عَلَقَةً فَخَلَقْنَا الْعَلَقَةَ مُضْغَةً فَخَلَقْنَا الْمُضْغَةَ إِذَامًا فَكَسَوْنَا الْإِذَامَ لَحْمًا ثُمَّ أَنْشَأْنَاهُ خَلْقًا آخَرَ فَتَبَارَكَ اللَّهُ أَحْسَنُ الْخَالِقِينَ, which translates to, And certainly did we create man from an extract of clay, then we placed him as a sperm drop in a firm lodging, then we made the sperm drop into a clinging clot, and we made the clot into a lump, and we made the lump into bones, and we covered the bones with flesh. Then we developed him into another creation. So blessed is Allah, the best of creators. These verses invite believers to reflect deeply on human development from clay to embryo to a fully formed being. They highlight Allah's power, precision, and creative will, underscoring that life is a sacred trust and a sign of His greatness. The brainstem, often referred to as the reptilian brain, is the oldest part of the brain and is responsible for basic survival instincts such as heart rate, breathing, and sleep. As mammals evolved, the limbic system emerged, giving rise to emotions and memory. As noted by Dr. John Smith, 2017, in his study on neurobiology and religion, this development marked a significant leap in mammalian brain function. Finally, the neocortex, the most recent addition, supports advanced functions like language, abstract thought, and consciousness. This evolutionary perspective not only highlights the brain's complexity but also underscores its adaptability. According to the Qur'an, Surah An-Nahl, chapter 16, verse 78. وَاللَّهُ أَخْرَجَكُم مِّن بُطُونِ أُمَّهَاتِكُمْ لَا تَعْلَمُونَ شَيْئًا وَجَعَلَ لَكُمُ السَّمْعَ وَالْأَبْصَارَ وَالْأَفْئِدَةَ لَعَلَّكُمْ تَشْكُرُونَ, which translates to, and Allah brought you out from the wombs of your mothers while you knew nothing, and He gave you hearing, sight, and hearts that you might give thanks. This verse highlights that humans are born in a state of dependence and ignorance, and that all knowledge and awareness come from Allah through the gifts of hearing, sight, and intellect. Gratitude, shukr, is the expected response to these divine blessings. It is a living record of our species' journey through time, a testament to the remarkable capability of life to evolve and thrive in ever-changing environments. As we explore the brain's architecture in the next chapter, keep in mind this remarkable evolutionary journey which has shaped the very essence of who we are today. As we transition from the brain's evolutionary journey, it is essential to explore a pivotal moment in our cognitive development, the leap from basic survival instincts to higher order intellect. This transformation didn't happen overnight, but rather through gradual adaptations and significant milestones. According to the Qur'an, chapter 95, verse 4, Surah At-Tun, لَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ فِي أَحْسَنِ تَقْوِيمٍ, which translates to, we have certainly created man in the best of stature. It reminds us that humans are designed with the potential for moral excellence and worship, distinguishing them from all other creations. One of the most remarkable leaps was the development of the prefrontal cortex, the region of the brain responsible for decision-making, problem-solving, and social behavior. As explained by neuroscientist Dr. Emily Carter, 2020, page 45, the evolution of the prefrontal cortex marked a defining moment in human history. It enabled early humans to plan, strategize, and develop complex social structures. As noted by Dr. John Smith, 2018, in his study on religious philosophy, the emergence of advanced cognitive abilities is often referenced in spiritual texts as a sign of human distinction. Furthermore, this cognitive leap allowed for the emergence of language, art, and culture. According to the Qur'an, chapter 55, verse 4, Surah Ar-Rahman, Allamahu al-Bayan, which translates to, He taught him eloquence, as stated in the Qur'an, chapter 55, verse 4. This verse highlights the divine gift of speech, language, and clear communication. It reminds us that human ability to express thoughts, emotions, and knowledge is not merely evolutionary, but a direct blessing from Allah, entrusted to us for truth, justice, and worship. The ability to communicate complex ideas and emotions through language revolutionized human societies, fostering cooperation and shared knowledge. As anthropologist Dr. James Lee, 2021, page 102, notes, language is the cornerstone of human civilization. It is through language that we pass down knowledge, express creativity, and build communities. As we delve deeper into the brain's architecture, remember that each structure not only serves a function but also represents a chapter in our cognitive evolution. According to the Quran, chapter 23, verse 14, Surah Al-Mu'minun, ثم خلقنا النطفة علقة فخلقنا العلقة مضغة فخلقنا المضغة عظاما فكسونا العظام لحما ثم أنشأناه خلقا آخر فتبارك الله أحسن الخالقين. Which translates to, then we made the sperm drop into a clinging clot, and we made the clot into a lump, and we made from the lump bones, and we covered the bones with flesh. Then we developed him into another creation. So blessed is Allah, the best of creators. This verse not only outlines the embryonic stages of human development, but also symbolizes the unfolding of cognitive and spiritual capacity. Just as the body develops in stages, so too does the brain, each structure forming a chapter in our journey of awareness, intellect, and faith. The journey from instinct to intellect is a testament to the brain's incredible capacity for growth and adaptation. Next, we will unveil the intricate architecture of the brain, examining how its various parts work in harmony to create the complex tapestry of human thought and behavior. Insights from neuroscience reveal fascinating parallels with Islamic teachings, as noted by Dr. Sarah Khan, 2019, in her study on meditation and brain activity. Neuroscientific studies show that meditation and prayer can significantly alter brain activity, promoting mental well-being. Khan, 2019, page 34. This scientific evidence supports the Islamic practice of regular prayer, or salah, as emphasized in the Quran. According to the Quran, chapter 2, verse 43, وَأَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَأَتُوا الزَّكَاةَ وَإِرْكَعُوا مَعَ الرَّاكِعِينَ, which translates to, and establish prayer and give zakah and bow with those who bow in worship and obedience. This is from the Quran, chapter 2, verse 43. Scientific evidence, such as research by Dr. Sarah Khan, 2019, on meditation and brain activity, shows that prayer and meditation enhance brain function, reduce stress, and improve well-being. As noted by Dr. Sarah Khan, 2019, this supports the Quranic command to establish salah, highlighting that prayer is both a spiritual duty and a psychological benefit. Healing the brain after a stroke is a critical area of research. According to Dr. Michael Brown, 2021, in his study on neurorehabilitation, rehabilitation and neuroplasticity are key to recovery as the brain can adapt and reorganize itself. Brown, 2021, page 56. This mirrors the Islamic emphasis on perseverance and seeking treatment as encouraged in the Qur'an. According to the Qur'an, Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 286. Scientific evidence, as noted by Dr. Sarah Khan, 2019, in her research on meditation and brain activity, shows that prayer and meditation enhance brain function, reduce stress, and improve well-being. This supports the Quranic command to establish salah, highlighting that prayer is both a spiritual duty and a psychological benefit. Neuroscience has made incredible strides in understanding the brain's complexities, as noted by Dr. Sarah Thompson, 2020, in her review on neural science. These advancements have transformed our approach to brain health. By studying neural pathways and brain plasticity, scientists have uncovered how our brains adapt, learn, and recover from injuries. According to the Journal of Neuroscience, 2019, these discoveries are paving the way for innovative therapies. This knowledge is crucial for developing new treatments and therapies for neurological conditions, as highlighted by Dr. Emily Carter, 2018, in her clinical research on neurorehabilitation. Diet, lifestyle, and brain health are deeply connected. According to Dr. Aisha Malik, 2017, in her research, a balanced diet rich in antioxidants and regular physical activity can enhance cognitive function. Malik, 2017, page 89. This is further supported by findings in the International Journal of Nutrition, 2016. This is in line with the Prophet Muhammad's teachings on moderation and health. According to the Qur'an, chapter 7, verse 31, Surah Al-A'raf, Ya bani Adam khudu zinatakum inda kulli masjid wa kulu washrabu wa la tusrifu innahu la yuhibbul musrifin. Which translates to, O children of Adam, take your adornment at every masjid and eat and drink, but be not excessive. Indeed, he does not like those who commit excess. As noted in the Qur'an, chapter 7, verse 31, this verse teaches modesty in worship through proper adornment and moderation in lifestyle, in food and drink. It reminds believers that balance is part of faith and extravagance, israf, contradicts the principles of gratitude and discipline. After a stroke, the brain's ability to heal itself is vital. The process of human development and healing is a sign of divine wisdom, as described in the Quran, Surah Al-Mu'minun, chapter 23, verse 14. Rehabilitation techniques such as physical therapy and cognitive exercises play a significant role in recovery. As noted by Dr. Amina Rahman, 2018, in her study on neurorehabilitation, these methods are essential for regaining lost functions. Emerging treatments, including stem cell therapy and neuroplasticity-focused interventions, offer hope for improved outcomes. As highlighted by Dr. Michael Lee, 2021, in his research on brain repair, these innovations are transforming recovery prospects. It's a journey of resilience and innovation. Where science and Islam converge, we find a holistic understanding of the brain. As noted by Dr. Yusuf Ali, 2020, in his work, the integration of spiritual and scientific knowledge provides a comprehensive approach to understanding human cognition. Ali, 2020, page 102. This convergence underscores the harmony between faith and reason. What we eat and how we live profoundly impact our brain health. According to the Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 172. Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu kulu min tayyibati ma razaqnakum washkuru lillahi in kuntum iyyahu ta'budun. Which translates to, O you who have believed, eat from the good things which we have provided for you, and be grateful to Allah if it is indeed Him that you worship. According to this verse, physical nourishment is linked with spiritual gratitude. Eating only what is tayyib, pure, wholesome, and lawful, ensures both bodily health and spiritual well-being, while gratitude transforms a simple act of eating into an act of worship. A balanced diet rich in omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and vitamins supports cognitive function. As noted by Dr. John Smith, 2018, in his study on religious philosophy, dietary choices are closely linked to mental well-being. Regular physical activity, adequate sleep, and stress management are also essential for maintaining a healthy brain. According to the Quran, Surah Al-Furqan, chapter 25, verse 47, وَهُوَ الَّذِي جَعَلَ لَكُمُ اللَّيْلَ لِبَاسًا وَالنَّوْمَ سُبَاتًا وَجَعَلَ النَّهَارَ نُشُورًا. Which translates to, and it is He who has made the night for you as clothing and sleep a means for rest, and made the day a resurrection. This verse beautifully highlights the natural rhythm of human life. It reflects divine wisdom in the balance of rest and work, principles that modern science also confirms in sleep and circadian rhythm research. These practices help manage stress, which is vital for brain health. These lifestyle choices can help prevent neurodegenerative diseases and enhance overall well-being, as supported by numerous scientific studies and Islamic teachings. Science and Islam both emphasize the importance of knowledge and health, as highlighted in the Quran, according to Surah Al-Alaq, chapter 96, verse 1. Iqra' bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq. Which translates to, read in the name of your Lord who created. This was the first revealed verse to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It highlights that knowledge and learning must always begin in the name of Allah, combining intellectual pursuit with spiritual grounding. Islamic teachings encourage the pursuit of medical advancements and the preservation of well-being. According to the Qur'an, Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 195, وأنفقوا في سبيل الله ولا تلقوا بأيديكم إلى التهلكة وأحسنوا إن الله يحب المحسنين, which translates to, and spend in the way of Allah, and do not throw yourselves with your own hands into destruction, and do good. Indeed, Allah loves the doers of good. This verse links charity, responsibility, and well-being. It teaches moderation, spend sincerely for Allah, avoid reckless harm to yourself, and strive for excellence, ihsan. It reminds believers that both physical self-preservation and generous contribution are acts of worship. Modern scientific discoveries often align with these principles, demonstrating a harmonious relationship between faith and reason, as noted by Dr. John Smith, 2018, in his study on religious philosophy. Together, they guide us towards a deeper understanding of the human brain and its potential, echoing the Qur'an's encouragement to reflect and seek knowledge. According to the Qur'an, Surah Az-Zumar, chapter 39, verse 9, أَمَّنْ هُوَ قَانِتٌ أَنْأَ اللَّيْلِ سَجِدًا وَقَائِمًا يَهْذَرُ الْآخِرَةَ وَيَرْجُو رَحْمَةَ رَبِّهِ قُلْ هَلْ يَسْتَوِي الَّذِينَ يَعْلَمُونَ وَالَّذِينَ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ إِنَّمَا يَتَذَكَّرُ أُولُو الْأَلْبَابِ, which translates to, is one who is devoutly obedient during periods of the night, prostrating and standing in prayer, fearing the hereafter and hoping for the mercy of his Lord, like one who does not. Say, are those who know equal to those who do not know? Only they will remember who are people of understanding. This verse honors knowledge, reflection, and worship, linking them to true wisdom. Those who combine learning with devotion are elevated, while ignorance without action has no equal. It calls us to strive for both intellectual growth and spiritual discipline. Don't forget to tap on the like, share, and subscribe buttons to stay updated with more content like this. Your support helps us reach more people and continue these important discussions. If you have any thoughts, questions, or experiences to share, Bandel, please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Your feedback and stories are invaluable in fostering a meaningful dialogue around these topics. Tantai, thank you for watching. I hope this video has been educational and informative.